All right, Rob here. Boricua. It is Saturday. It's in the morning. I shouldn't say morning. It's like 11-ish, something like that. Well, it's always exciting when you get a package and it says that.
Ah, fragile. It must be Italian.
Well, I think that says fragile, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We're going to be opening the new Bharara Rey de Reyes. I ordered this because I don't know anything about it. All I know is that it's been said that Bharara, I can never say that right, uh, did this for the Hispanic community. I don't know how true that is, but nonetheless, I was intrigued, pulled the trigger, and here we are. So, stay with me. All right, folks, if you would, in the meantime, subscribe to the channel. That way I can keep this going, and let's go ahead and open this up. All right, if you are into this fragrance thing, you're familiar with Bharara. They make some killer fragrances. I only got 2 of them, which I need to work on those numbers. This will make 3. Bharara King, and that is just a monstrosity. And also have Bharara Viking. That's their take on, let's say, Bulgari Tiger. I can't remember, but I'm thinking that's it. If I'm wrong, I'll type it or whatever. But nonetheless, here's the box. Rey de Reyes, roughly translated, King of Kings. Well, not roughly, that's what it is. So let's very carefully do this because this box is cool. I want to screw it up. This was supposed to be, this should have arrived yesterday, but because of the good folks at the USPS, it got delayed. Imagine that. But it is what it is. Here it is. Very cool. We've got our cells. There's the bottle. Heavy, just like Bharara King. Let's see. Eau de Parfum, Rey de Reyes. There's a bottle. Green looking bottle. And it also comes with a decant, which is empty. it makes it convenient for travel, especially since here in less than a month, we're going back to Puerto Rico. Can't wait. We're gonna meet some people over there that I'm really excited about, but enough about that. The only thing I could find about this, it's citrus forward, but let's see if we can find something else.
A few moments later.
Okay, so the top notes are gonna be bergamot, pink pepper, cardamom, and juniper. The heart notes are lavender, geranium, and nutmeg. Base notes: patchouli, sandalwood, ambroxan, sandal wave, and aromail. Let's see. It says 30% oil concentration, 6 weeks aging, 3 weeks maceration, 3 weeks maturation. Okay, that all sounds fine and dandy. But what we really care about is what the smell. So here we go. Nice pressurized sprayer. I'm only picking this shit up. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, very, yeah. Wow. Okay. Let's see what this. I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna tell you what this reminds me of. As I say, I'm gonna start. Bharara Rey de Reyes is a commanding and sophisticated composite. Well, you know what? I take it back. This is very citrus forward, but it's also, in my opinion, very old school. Like, imagine, and this is the first impression. This could change, and I'm sure it will develop once, you know, it matures a little bit. Right now, I'm getting old school vibes, and I want you to picture in your mind. You remember that movie Anchorman with Will Ferrell and that other dude?
I'll give this little cookie an hour before we're doing the no pants dance. Time to musk up.
Wow. Never ceases to amaze me.
It's the general persona. Big hair, the mustache, the suit and tie. Old school, that type of commanding presence, but not like in a comedy, you know, in a real commanding presence from back in the day. Like when I was a kid in Puerto Rico, my grandfather, he was like a, I forgot the company he worked for. It was something, oh boy, Farm Bureau. I can't remember the company, but they used to have these yearly assemblies in Puerto Rico that we would always go to. And you know, when you walk back in those days, you walked into the building and you smell the cigarettes because, you know, you used to smoke inside. People smoked inside, and you see all these very well-to-do men walking around, you know, with a big thick mustache in their suits, and this is what the smell reminds me of. But not old like Dracar Noir or something like that you smell it and you automatically aged 10 years, something like that. It kind of walks that path, but not that much. It's old school, but obviously very modern. And I'm thinking, I don't know if it's this, the note of sandal wave and aromaldi. I don't even know how to say that word. I'm not familiar with. So I'm wondering if this is what's giving it that smell. I could be wrong. But it also has a little bit of a tiny bit of what my nose and my experience smells like, a little bit of neroli, perhaps. Maybe one of those bits like that. But the bergamot and the citrusy is just bam. Again, not old school for an old man. It's old school in the sense of, I'm here, I'm gonna command this room, I'm gonna kick ass. But this is, man, yeah, it's not what I was expecting. I like it more. I was expecting something just citrus that you smell it and you're like, it's citrusy, and then you put it away and you move on to the next. This is not that. This is citrusy, but it also has so much more. And am I glad I got this? This is killer. I'll be curious to see what happens after it, got some air in there, and see what it does. I hope it stays because it's good as shit. I really like it. I hope it stays as is. So, I hope that was the best way I can describe it as of now. First impressions. I think it's absolutely killer. I would give this, as of right now, just some first impressions and what I got, I'll 8.5, bordering 9. It's freaking, damn, this is good as shit. I mean, sorry, good as hell. This is really, really good. I will be rocking this tomorrow. I'm playing at the church tomorrow. I'll be rocking this tomorrow. It's fitting, King of Kings. Anyway, so we'll be talking more later on as the weekend progresses. I don't even know if it's center. Till the next time. Later.